Hello. God bless you all today and every day. Now we are in the month of February, drawing closer to Lent. But still, this Sunday and at least a few more Sundays are Sundays in ordinary time. But that idea of Lent always looms in my mind. This is the fifth Sunday in ordinary time. These readings were a little bit more obscure as far as I'm concerned in terms of connecting them. The reading from Job. Job is sort of a parable written for a people, for the Hebrews, for the Jews, who thought that only good things happen to good people and only bad things happen to bad people. But the ordinary person could just simply look around and see that that wasn't so. And so the parable was written to show that it's possible for very bad things to happen to someone who was very good, namely Job. And toward the end of this reading from Job, he says, "Remember that my life is like the wind. I shall not see happiness again." That seems to be the theme running through these readings. Not so much seeing happiness and not seeing happiness again, but that idea of the wind blowing through. With Jesus, he feels a sense of purpose, a need to move on. He is driven, so to speak, by the reason for which he was brought into this world, to bring salvation to all. And it's a laborious task. He has to go from village to village to village. Can't do it through a news system, through the internet. He has to actually go out there by word of mouth and bring the news around. Also, Paul says, "An obligation has been imposed on me. Willingly or unwillingly, I have made myself a slave." That all, and in the sense that I become all things to all, to save at least some. All things to all. In other words, he's very flexible. He bends as much as he needs to, and still remaining faithful to the Lord, but to bring the message. What's important is the purpose for which he has been, the obligation that has been put on him, that has been imposed on him. And he'll do everything he can do to bring the good news to everyone, as Jesus did. The good news. This life really isn't that long. The purpose the Lord has given to us in this life is holiness. Holiness that we should gain for ourselves, and holiness that we should help others to come to. There isn't much time to get the job done. We need to be about the task that the Lord has given to us. God bless you, and thank you all.